Hey guys, it's me. I have one more Christmas journal for now that I am going to be listing on my Etsy shop. So I just wanted to come give you a flip through. Don't mind my chipped polish. I need to redo that. Anyways, so it's a file folder journal that I gave the wraparound, so it has a little bit of room to expand there while you're still able to protect both edges of the paper. So I covered it with paper from the Oh What Fun DCWV stack, as well as the same stack as what I used on the inside, along with coffee dye paper, music paper, and some tracing paper sheets. On the front here we have a printable that I got on Pinterest. I believe it was a Heidi swap from a few years ago. And so there are 3 signatures that were sewn in with baker's twine. I did cover the ends because I had a little bit of cracking the paper, so I used some soft gel matte medium and attached some faux leather paper that I'd made, just some scraps that I had. I thought it kind of brought it together there. I did do 2 ribbon closures on this one. And then both ribbons have charms. Let's see if I can get these to a point you can see. Now these 2 I constructed myself. Let's see if it will focus. There we go. So these 2 I constructed myself, just out of some beads and stuff that I got from Walmart. And then these 2 were just part of a Christmas charm set. Okay, so just pull and open. Now there is quite a bit of seam binding on here. It is hand dyed. I used a mixture of vintage photo as well as the fired brick to give it kind of a vintagey red. And then of course I crinkled it up while I dried it. So as you can see, my paper didn't go all the way. I was a little upset, but this washi tape covered it up a little bit and it just kind of gave it a cute little edge there, which also allowed me to use this washi tape in throughout the pages. So you'll see that as we're flipping through. Okay, so 3 signatures again. I did put a different doily on each signature. Now these 3 signatures are not the same color. What happened was the other 3 books that I had made 4 signatures for each, but it ended up being too much in the cover. So the extra signature just got stuck in here. So it's kind of a hodgepodge, just Christmas all around. So this time I glued all of the doilies down. I did not make any of them tucks, just because it's a pain in the booty. So I just glued them all down. This again is, I believe it's a Heidi swap. And then these are just printables from Pinterest. A lot of journaling area in this book. These are those cute little post-it notes that you get at Walmart that you can fold up, make little Dear Santa letters or just little notes. Then I just have various printables that I use to decorate. And then these, they come in a strip. Let's see. Here we go. So they come in a strip like this. There's quite a few, and I just cut some off. There is a little bit of like the glue thing in the middle. I don't know if you can even see through the glare. But I just cut that off and then attached them down. And the sticky on the back is very good. I haven't had to use any further adhesive, and they are pretty stuck. So just another printable, and I did ink the edge of this one just because I printed it on white and I didn't want the core to show through. So I did do 4 decorated on both sides 4 paper clips, so you could use either side. Here. There's 2 large ones and 2 small ones. So, just a printable coloring page that I shrunk down. So I thought it was so cute. I forgot to say coffee dyed paper. This is from the second book of the Hunger Games series. So again, on this one, because it was printed on white, I did ink the edge. And again, another same saying. And so here is where I brought in that washi tape that I used on the cover, and I just tore it. Sorry, excuse me, I'm still getting over my cold. So I just tore it, and then different lengths. There is some under this flap here, just in case anyone decided to take a peek. I didn't want it to be completely naked under there. I didn't decorate any of the inner signatures, so if the person wants to, they can just cut them off. Mainly because my snowflake punches are no longer working well. The way that I have to fold the paper in half and cut it to get it to wrap around. It's easier to do it that way than cutting 2. I found that if you cut it just slightly over the fold, it's much easier. But it doesn't work anymore, so. Here's some tracing paper, and these little circles, they were printed on double-sided paper, or I guess printed on both sides of the paper, so you could see it didn't just leave 3 white blobs on the one end. So it says peace, and then there's a heart and a star, and I put some of the bling in there. And these are just pages out of a hymnal that I had gotten at Value Village. See, there's just a strip of that. Again with the paper clip. This is a snowflake. It's kind of hard to see because it's got the candy cane stripes on it, but that is a snowflake, and there's some mistletoe or holly, whatever y'all like to call it. Another one of the shrunken down snowman coloring book pages. I did a lot of various printouts. I didn't stick to like a cutie theme or anything there. On this one, I had some star confetti, and so I just made a little banner, stuck the ribbon in the middle, and used some glossy accents to glue those down, and that is on both sides, and one side's a little more shimmery than the other. So like I said, lots of journaling space, lots of coffee dyed paper, cute little printables. I thought this was cute. I used some double-sided tape to attach the ribbon and then put 3 on the top and the bottom. On the other side I used the silver ribbon. Super cute. I think that's my favorite tracing book page too. Or tracing paper page, I should say. With the washi tape and the star. Alright. A little tuck spot there. A little tuck spot here. It's actually like a little pocket, so I did glue down the tips of the corners on both edges, so you could stick something fairly large in there. Again, not decorated. These tags I got on Pinterest, and they're on my Pinterest board, so if anyone wants to know, you know, my Pinterest, I can share that, definitely. Just leave a comment. Again, love, and I did add a little bling on there, and the backside just has the banner paper. Excuse me again. Ooh, goodness. Okay, here we go. Little Christmas tree. And it says, "Oh, what fun, Christmas." And see, there's the silver. I like the silver one better, I think. It's a little more Christmassy. But More journaling real estate. Glued down. A little Christmas tree. This one says Claus & Co. And then that one says 25. I guess rather than take them off, I could have just flipped them over. Joy, Peace, and Christmas, and a little reindeer. These are all printed on craft cardstock too, so I just like the sort of vintagey, rustic feel that the craft cardstock gives over the white. This one I did not ink the edges of these, or I did ink the circle, it looks like, but not the square. So, and these are 2 separate printables. There is something underneath there. I don't remember what it was. I think it's like a star or something. And I didn't like it, so I just covered it up with the Joy to the World little circle there, which I did hand cut because I don't have a circle punch that big. So, pain in the butt to cut circles. Let me tell you. This is part of the paper, as you can see. And I fussy cut it. It was so cute. I couldn't get 2 that were facing opposite sides, so just from the scrap that I had, I just had 2 that were facing the same. So it says Santa Claus is coming to town. Little tuck spot there. More journaling real estate. Another how do you swap tuck spot. And the page tuck spot with a little star. Builds of stars. Another little bit of washi tape that I used, and some more journaling cards, and these are just scraps, of course, from paper. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. And another little tuck spot. It says wishing you the happiest of holidays. And that's the end. So, I will get this up. I did list the other 3 and took my store off vacation. I had to take a break for a minute. I had a lot of things going on. And I couldn't sync up the YouTube video, which I should have just posted as private until I was able to. But anywho. So that's all up. The Etsy link is added in the video, and I'll also add a link to my store in the description below as well. You can find those other 3 as well as this one, and the other 2 I'm going to be sharing in the next video. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope everyone is having a great Thanksgiving day so far. I just woke up and filming these before I have to get ready for my shift tonight. So happy holidays, everyone. Thanks for watching.